I wasted 6 years failing at everything I tried to build. Today I broke down in front of my dad, and his words changed everything. January is the month of lies. If you've worked in the fitness industry as long as I have, you eventually learn to hate the calendar. January 2nd marks the beginning of the migration of repentant souls. They arrive in schools wearing lycra clothes that still smell like the store, carrying colorful water bottles, fueled by the fragile determination of someone who spent 3 weeks stuffing their face with holiday roast and sides and now wants a pop star's body before carnival. We call this Project Summer. I call it Project Desperation. My name is Danilo. I'm a personal trainer and floor instructor at Iron Fit 24 Hours, one of those low-cost gym chains that have spread through Sao Paulo like a fungal plague. Black walls, neon yellow lights, electronic music played too loud, and membership fees that are way too cheap. I work the shift nobody wants, midnight to 6 in the morning. It's a lonely shift. The crowd at that hour is usually made up of insomniacs, ER doctors, cops, and a few antisocial meatheads who hate sharing equipment. The sound of weight plates clanking echoes in the empty warehouse like gunshots. The smell is a mix of rubber, citrus disinfectant, and cold sweat. But this specific January, something was different. It started with Mariana. Mariana had been a regular student on my shift for about 6 months. A nurse, 30-something, slightly overweight. She was always nice, the type who brings coffee for the instructor and chats about TV shows between sets on the leg press. Her goal was to lose 5 kilograms, about 11 pounds. A healthy, realistic goal. When I came back from my New Year's break on January 3rd, Mariana was there. It was 3:15 a.m. I was at the front desk fighting off sleep when she walked in. I almost didn't recognize her. In less than 2 weeks, Mariana looked like she had lost 10 or 15 kilos, 20 to 30 pounds. Her workout clothes, once tight, now hung off her body like empty sacks. Her face was gaunt, her cheekbones protruding like blades beneath pale skin. There were deep purple circles around eyes that looked glazed over, focused on nothing. "Mariana," I called out, stepping out from behind the counter. "Wow, long time no see. You look different." She didn't smile. The old Mariana would have made a joke about cutting carbs. But this Mariana just turned her head slowly in my direction, like a robot with rusted gears. "Need to train," she whispered. Her voice was hoarse, dry. "Sure, but are you okay? You're pale." "Spinning room," she said, ignoring my question. "Kleber said the spinning room is closed for maintenance." Kleber was the unit manager, a guy who looked like he was assembled from Lego pieces made of meat and steroids. Teeth too white, a fake orange tan, and an aggressive corporate energy that made me nauseous. He was never at the gym at dawn. His shift was strictly 9 to 5. "Is Kleber here?" I asked, confused. Mariana didn't answer. She marched toward the back of the gym, where the bike room was located. It was a closed room with soundproofing and glass windows which, I noticed now, had been covered with brown butcher paper from the inside. "Maintenance," read a crooked sign on the door. Mariana typed a code into the keypad on the door. The light turned green. She went in. A blast of hot air escaped the room before the door closed, hot and humid, and with a strange smell. It didn't smell like sweat. I went back to the counter, uneasy. Over the next few nights, the pattern repeated, and it got worse. It wasn't just Mariana. I started noticing a group,